Let's get it, man. Recognize Maine on RecognizeRap.com. A new episode starts right now. Good to have you in. We got a packed episode today. ATM Bobby, the young artist out of Portland, he'll be joining the show, as well as hip-hop producer Superstar Freddy. I'm excited to have those guys on the show. Plus, as you can see behind me, we got some details on a Sean Paul concert in Portland coming up real soon. We'll be talking about that in a little bit as well. Today, though, I want to get started with the news story that the Portland Press-Herald is reporting on. So basically, there could be a brand new outdoor amphitheater coming to Westbrook. That's if the Westbrook Planning Board approves this proposal. So if it's approved, this basically means that all the waterfront concerts on the Maine State Pier, those are going to be moved to this new venue. Plus, a lot more concerts during the summer as well. Now, the capacity is huge, 8,000 seats. In comparison to the State Theater in Portland, that's about 4 times bigger. So think big. And big artists as well, you know, the Wiz Khalifas of the world, the Lil Waynes of the world. I think it's a real possibility that they could come to Southern Maine with this new amphitheater possibly being built. So hopefully it gets done. Yeah, I'm going to miss the outdoor concerts on the Maine State Pier. You know, I think Hot 104.7 especially does a great job with those. But I just can't pass up the opportunity of a new 8,000-seat amphitheater. That just sounds crazy, man. And without further ado, we're going to welcome ATM Bobby to the show. So, Bobby, I know you say slat a lot in your songs. Is that because you're a big Young Thug fan or another reason?
So slat came from Young Thug, NBA Youngboy, Rondo, you feel me? That was an inspiration. I fuck with them niggas. I like the music. I like what the seconds, when they make music, they actually have a message, you feel me?
Hey, man, salute to Quando Rondo. He's another young guy coming up. I'm a big fan of his as well. So I want to talk about your song, The Store. I love that song, man. I played it all summer. I want to know, though, what store are you referring to in particular?
7-Eleven.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother wrote the first line. I met it to the store, and I ran off with it.
Okay. Now, what do you usually buy at the store?
You know, I usually buy black clothes, black and mild.
Alright, so you're a member of the ATM Collective. There's other artists in ATM as well. Who are they?
I got ATM Tito, ATM Youngin, and Lil Mozzie. Lil Mozzie was featured in the song Headed to the Store, and ATM Youngin has his own track, and ATM Tito, he's only a 5th grader, but we're trying to, you know what I mean, we're trying to put him on some tracks right now.
Alright, so how has growing up in Kennedy Park in Portland, how has that shaped your mentality, you'd say?
It's just like everything else, you feel me? Yeah. Can you hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, that's just KP. There's just a fight outside right now, you feel me? That's how KP is. It's always a fight. Yeah.
Alright, man, so you recently messaged me telling me that you think you're the best rapper in the state. So how come you think that?
Bro, buddy, I'm the best rapper in the city right now. I'm the best rapper in the city. I am the best. Fuck it, I'm the best. I'm the best rapper in the fucking city. Bro, no one can fucking compare to me. I'm the best rapper in the fucking city. I should have said that in my fucking song. I'm the best rapper in the fucking city. All these niggas, they've been rapping. I made 3 tracks and I'm already hot right now. What the fuck, bro? All these rap niggas been rapping for a couple years, bro, and they ain't been jumping, bro. What the fuck? So I just started this shit and I'm already hot.
So do you think growing up in Kennedy Park and, you know, being authentic, does that make your story more real, you think?
It's more real than all these niggas. I ain't no rat, I ain't no mouse, I ain't no snitch, and I'm really out here, you feel me? I'm really out here every night. We out here finessing and shit. We out here finessing, making money, smoking, out here doing that shit, you feel me? I caught a GTA charge as a juvenile, you feel me? I did 3 months for that. Ain't shit. That's the only bit I had to do. No, I did 3 bits. I got locked up 4 to 5 times this month. You feel me?
Alright, man. What's the GTA charge?
Grand Theft Auto, nigga. Me and my youngins, we stole a whip out here. You feel me? I didn't even have my license. I literally got my permit. And I lost for like 2 years because I was in the high-speed chase and the car was stolen. That's the only shit that I'm fighting right now. A GTA charge and resisting arrest and having drugs in the car.
Alright, man. You got to stay out of trouble, man, because you got a lot of talent, and I don't want to see you get locked up. But that's all the questions I had prepared, man. Is there anything else that you wanted to touch on?
Yeah, I would like to speak on something.
Okay.
I was behaving as bitch ass niggas. The ATM Bobby is up next. If they have a problem with it, suck a dick. Straight up. Like that nigga, what's that nigga's name? What's that fucking nigga name? Who's that nigga name? Hold on. I don't even know his fucking nigga name. Oh, Drppy, yeah, that bitch nigga name. You know Drppy?
Yeah, I know Drppy.
Yeah, he tried to disrespect me. I'm like, yo, Drppy, he even on the block. Like, he goes to a private school. Like, yo, what the fuck you rapping for? You ain't even spitting facts. You ain't even spitting real shit. So why you rapping for? He tried to disrespect me. Said he's trying to tell me that I ain't gonna make it up next. I ain't up next, but I'm telling him, my nigga, to be honest with you, between me and him is at least I'm spitting real shit. The shit that I've been through. Cause if you hear the song, you know the song Seriously?
Yeah.
It goes, seriously, you can't fuck with me. I'm rocking Louis and Bombay GC said she love no Billy jeans. I was broken, get no sleep. Diamond, yeah, it stay on me. Take it, you get R.I.P. Send you to your dead homie. Fuck your big old G. Got more money than your big old G. Yeah, she done for me. Felonies and robberies. Phone them, get the cheese. Cooking the pot like Socrates. In a Jeep Cherokee. Lost my memory from this GG. That bitch like to eat. Now you see me TV. All these niggas hate me. Nigga, that's some real lyrics right there. Nigga, that's some real lyrics.
Alright, man. Keep doing your thing. And I'm excited for what you got coming next, man. So thanks for joining the show today on Recognize Maine. And now we welcome Superstar Freddy to the show. And before we get into this interview, I want to give everyone a taste of what Freddy's all about. So let's play one of his beats. Alright, Freddy, so that one there was posted to your SoundCloud page, but it's been almost 1 year since your last upload to SoundCloud, so what's the drought been about?
You know, as, you know, a creator or, you know, making art, you know, sometimes you gotta lock yourself away to get your art right. You know, you go through a transition phase where, you know, you're trying to perfect your sound, so I just took some time away to perfect my sound, learn a little bit more, listen, you know, find out a lot more about different types of producers, artists, and even try to, you know, catch my own flow so I can make sure that I'm staying relevant.
So how would you say your sound has progressed since that time?
Well, what I've done is, like, work on more, like, collabs with artists. You know, I've been watching, like, a lot of Kanye, you know, talking about, you know, journeys, you know, a lot of Quincy Jones, you know, listening to, you know, different types of music, like jazz, just trying to get different types of inspiration. Sometimes when you colluded and you just watching what's going on, you're not really working on yourself. So I just took that time out to work on myself.
Okay, and what led you to be a producer rather than a rapper?
Well, I mean, that's $1 million question. A lot of people ask me that, and you know, really, I got introduced to, you know, producing by one of my big homies, Big Mike. He put me on to Fruity Loops, like, I think it was probably in like the 8th and the 9th grade, and he was just using it when everybody was kind of clowning it. And at that time, he was already making trap beats, and he probably was like 4 years older than me. But he came to my house one day and was like, "Yo, like I'm doing this right here, and this is what I'm trying to do." And he introduced me to that, and you know, like when that happened, it was cool. And you know, we used to like rap with our friends and like beat on the table from like junior high school up, grown up, you know, in the city. But like, you know, like you just play your music and you pick your groove, and I just kind of went towards producing because I just like to create. Like, you know, I always tell people you could build it, but I know how to use it. So that's kind of how it is with people's music and my music.
Yeah, man, for sure. And keep doing your thing because you're super talented as a producer. And I was on your Instagram page recently, and I saw that you're a father, and I didn't know that. So congratulations on that, man. So have your kids, have they shown any interest in music themselves?
Yeah, most definitely. Like my daughter, she loves to dance. She goes to dance school. You know, she likes to really push on that. And really like watch music videos and copy moves. You know, my son, he sits with me while I make beats, and you know, he catches the beat, he snaps, you know, bounces his head, and he likes to play on like the piano. So you know, it's just really like what they around is what they pick up. You know, so it's just really what it is. Like it's just a real life investment.
That's a beautiful thing, man. And lastly, I want to talk to you about this upcoming Halloween party that you're helping throw. So recently I went to one of your black light parties, you know, that you and Max Felker and a few others put on at Aura, and that was a great time, man. And now you got a Halloween party coming up on the 31st. So why should people come out to that?
Well, this is going to be, you know, our third year running for this Mischief Night. Before we were doing it at Townsend's Point, but, you know, this year we're doing it at Aura. And, you know, just, you know, the type of party that it is. Like, a lot of people go out of state looking for that experience, and a lot of people try to put on that experience, but, you know, we've really done that. We've really brought that experience up. If you come to our last event, like, there's something for everyone there. We play enough music for everyone. And, you know, really, we have the space. We trying to make it, like, really, really fun and trying to bring that forefront to the scene. You know, we got a lot more tourists, a lot more people, so there's just a lot more money. So it's like trying to keep people here is the most important. So that's like what we trying to do.
All right, man. Well, hopefully the event is a big success on Halloween night and a lot of people come out. I know it's a costume contest going on, so it should be a lot of fun. And thanks for joining the show, man. And now we're going to talk about another event going down at Aura. A Sean Paul concert, that's right, is happening. Hut 104.7 is bringing Sean Paul to Aura. It's happening Wednesday night, October 17th. It is an all-ages event. Now, tickets are $30 at the door, or if you want to get them in advance, they're $20. And you know Sean Paul, he's got the hit songs, Gimme the Light, We Be Burnin', Temperature. He's got a whole bunch of hit songs, man, so come out to that. It should be a dope event. And that's all for this week on Recognize Maine. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, leave a comment. Let me know who I should interview on next week's episode. Until then, peace.